Welcome back to SAGENEL TV. My name is Nkechi Mandelayode SAGENEL. I'm happy to have you here. It's a good time to subscribe, share, like, because you're going to enjoy this video. Just like you saw on the title, yes, these are 3 ways that a young widow can make the most of her days and season. Frankly speaking, it is very, very sad for a young woman who is most likely in a young marriage to experience the loss of her spouse. And I decided to put out this content or this educational material despite how maybe difficult it may be to speak about, or not so sweet to speak about, because I don't know if many people talk about this, and I want to do things. I want to bring content and educational resource to you that I believe that many people are not talking about. So if you're a young widow, and I know because I've met some, and you are at a space where you are wondering what to do with your life, what do you do next? These are 3 things that I want to share that can begin to help you right now navigate through your season, amongst all the other things that God will continue to bring your way and will continue to come to your mind. Number 1, you need to surrender to God and make Him the center of your life. Build your life around Him, trust Him, cry to Him, walk with Him, because He's the one that really gets you. I know many people will come around and will say they get you, and I'll get to that. I'm going to get to community. They get you, they understand, and they're not saying it without some regard for what it is that you are going through. They're just saying it because they want you to know that they truly are trying to empathize with you. However, God is the one that can really do the deep healing of what it is that has gone on with you. And perhaps in a different video, if you request for it, we can dive deeply into some very valid questions that you may have, if it's something that is requested for and it's something that you're looking to get into. So you need to turn to God and depend solely on Him, despite how it is that you are feeling, what it is you are going through, and build your life around Him. Let Him give you a new meaning and a new roadmap for what your life is going to look like. Let Him do that to you. Let Him do that for you, because He is willing. Because at the end of the day, the loss of a spouse can literally bring discolor to a person's life. As a therapist, to an extent, I can tell you that I understand how you are, how some of these things, how you are going through some of these things, or some of what you are feeling or thinking, and that is why I'm able to share this with you. It can bring discolor. You can just see things in black and white, or you can just keep seeing things from the color of your pain. I want you to depend on God, build your life, trust Him, allow Him, invite Him, and don't force it. And when I mean don't force it, don't think, oh, it's by effort, or is by trying to, the things that you do that exhaust you is what I mean by don't force it. There are actions you're obviously going to take, like listening to an audio Bible, worship, praying, watching messages like this. If you're not ready to go for physical gatherings, for instance, all of those things are nice things to have, but just make sure that is a good way to start. And you may say, how? You can send me a message if you're at that space and you're just wondering, how can I get there? Number 2, you need to find a community of yours and join and grow and journey together. If you're like, say, no, I don't know any community, then send me a message. I always leave where you can reach out to me in the description of every video, at least most videos. But yeah, literally every video. Find a community of yours and join and journey together. Community of yours who are aligned with the next expected outcome that you are looking for in your life, which is healing, which is growth, which is bloom, which is maturity, because many communities gather for different reasons. So you want to be sure that the expected outcome of the community you're going to be joining is the same thing as yours, so that you don't go there and you are receiving something else. And you can ask these questions from checking their website, if there's a website, asking the founder or the coordinator what it's about and what you're going to be getting, just learning more before you join in. And if you join in and it's not in alignment with you, you can always move out. But there are communities like that. They may not be the popular ones, frankly speaking. In fact, a lot of these are usually not the most popular, but you have to seek them to find them. And then finally, channel your time into something you're really passionate about. Make other people smile. One of the best way of living and one of the best way of moving through life and birthing freshness into life, away from just ourselves and the things that we are going through, is serving other people, putting a smile on other people's faces, making life better for other people, bringing pleasure to the lives of other people through the things that we do. It may be going to sit with an orphanage, with a destitute, with whoever, with the home of the aged, and it may not be that way for you. Maybe something else entirely that is even unpopular. But I want you to find active ways, especially ways you've not done it before. Maybe ways apart from regular work, what regular work looks like. You may want to explore, what can I do differently today that is not my regular work pattern that I'm used to, that can put a smile on somebody's face. And sometimes it doesn't have to be far-fetched. You just need to ask this question, begin to converse with people, look within, and you will see that that light and that spark will open up on places and spaces that you can begin to go into to put a smile on the faces of people. And let me let you know that once you start to put that sparkle and smile on the face of other people, and you see that your other people's life is far better because of your action to stand up and just stop making life all about you despite your pain, even you will begin to heal. Amongst these three, there are other points, but I hope that these three has been so helpful to you. You can reach out to me via my information in the description in the link of this video. My name is Nkechi Manela. I'm certified counselor, therapist, author, women leader, amongst other things as well. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. You can subscribe for more, share, like the video, send me a message to let me know what kind of content you would like to see me bring often, and I will see you in my next video. But you can see me in previous videos that you may have missed. Bye for now.